Well, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, October 31st. Happy Halloween from all of your ghoul friends and goblins around here. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. All I can say is get ready for a spooktacular show. Coming up, we have some spooky treats for this tasty Tuesday. The hip Midtown dessert bar, Sugar Freak, is joining us to help celebrate. Also, we'll be decorating. And friends of the show, Mommy and Me, the Listers, are back to celebrate Hallow Steam with some scary science experiments. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. Of course, we have to start with our trick-or-treating forecast. So Kerrigan, is it going to be where we layer and you won't actually see the costumes?
Unfortunately, I would say yes. As I said earlier, I don't think my sweater will suffice for tonight. I have to get something.
I love your outfit, by the way.
I would have to. Thank you. I love your outfit as well. But yeah, definitely get your kids something with sleeves so that they'll be warm for tonight. I know it sucks to cover up those cute costumes, but
hey, I grew up in Colorado. It would snow, and I'd be bundled up, and my dad would have to carry me in a blizzard. But I made chili because that's a tradition in my family, and it's perfect chili weather.
We are cut from two different cloths now, Maggie. I grew up in South Louisiana where it was not this cold for Halloween.
Exactly. Well, bundle up. Maybe you'll find a boo thing, you know, if you're an adult. So what does the forecast look like?
Well, let's get to the evening forecast. Here we go. I love this little spooky graphic here. That little kitty cat looking over its shoulder for tonight's forecast. 7 p.m. clear and cold. 54 degrees, dropping into the lower 50s by the 8-9 o'clock hour. Keep in mind that sunset is shortly after 6:30 for today, so it will be getting darker a little earlier than what we're used to. So yeah, make sure you have something lit up on your kids so you can see them in the dark as well. Keep a close eye on them. Stay safe for the evening. Wind speeds will be dying down to around 5 to 10 miles per hour this evening, which is a big change from what we're seeing right now. We had those wind gusts over 20 in town this morning, off in Galveston as well. Cloud cover and some isolated showers are passing overhead currently, but that will all fade and give way to more sunshine later on today. Our temperatures are cool in the 40s as of this morning, warming up to only those upper 50s by this afternoon. So a pretty chilly day through and through with those sustained winds out of the north, strong at times. Our 7-day forecast shows our overnight lows, wanting you to put the heater on for the next several days. I know I gave in and kicked mine on last night, but for the rest of the week, we'll slowly but surely have that warming trend occurring. Our afternoons quite nice, feeling like AC out there for the end of the week. Then 80s are back heading into the upcoming week ahead.
All right. Thank you, Kerrigan. Well, it would not be Halloween without some spooktacular treats, not to mention it is Tasty Tuesday, so who better to celebrate with than the Midtown Dessert Bar, friends of the show, Sugar Freak. We actually have friend of the show, Chelsea and Alani. Alani, I'm so excited to have you. Thank you. Is this your first TV appearance?
Yes.
Yes. So tell me about your costume first off.
So today I am wearing a nerd costume.
I love it. You wear it well, and your mommy looks amazing
Thank
too.
you.
So what I love is you guys are doing some cookie decorating, Mommy and Me. Tell me about this.
Absolutely. Every 2 weeks we have a Mommy and Me cookie decorating event at Sugar Freak, just to give some interactions, put those tablets down, and let's use our hands.
I love this, and I was telling you, my mom and I, this is something that we always did. So I love that you offer this. Can we actually make some of these cookies?
Absolutely.
Okay, so what are you gonna make?
I'm gonna make the cat.
Okay.
The bat.
Okay. I'm gonna do the hat. Is that okay? We just rhymed. We sounded like we just made it up, didn't we? All right, so tell me about this. If we wanted to do something like this at home, what do you recommend?
Definitely, we make these cookies in-house, so you've got to get your stencils and everything together and get your icing colored up and made up. It could be messy, but I mean,
it's so much fun.
So much fun.
And honestly, the trick is these frosting bags. I've learned these myself, but it's really hard. You have to have the right pressure.
That's right.
What is your favorite part about Halloween?
Growing up, I trick-or-treated a lot with my mom. So for me, it's the trick-or-treating part. The dressing up and putting on fun costumes and different kind of makeup is always the fun part.
Yes. And what about you? What's your favorite part?
I like dressing up. I like getting candy the most.
You do. What's your favorite candy?
I like chocolate a lot.
I love chocolate. Now, here's the thing, though. Maybe you guys are having a party that you need to bring a sweet treat, not just some candy.
Right.
You guys have us covered. So tell me a little bit about what all you have at Sugar Freak.
We offer gourmet donuts, and we also do specialty cookies. And if you guys need any type of celebratory cakes or cupcakes or anything like that, we do special order things as well.
So what is it that sets Sugar Freak apart from everybody else, would you say?
I would say definitely the treats are one of a kind. You can't find these treats anywhere else. And also the aesthetic is beautiful. If you walk into the door, it just looks amazing. It's a perfect place for you to take photos. And then these interactive events that we also offer as well.
Yeah, so are you going to be doing more of these throughout the different holidays?
Absolutely. Our next one is actually this Saturday. We have 2 different sessions. An earlier one in the daytime around 11 o'clock, and then we have one midday that's around 1 p.m.
Okay.
And we also offer adult interactive events as well.
How fun would that be as a date night, too?
Yes,
because it's a great vibe right in Midtown. We'll have all of this information over on our website, CW39.com. How am I doing? What do you think, Ghoul?
Doing great.
Oh, thanks. This is so much fun, and thank you for coming. This has been a definite treat. Now, I don't know about you, but I was really cold last night, and we turned on the heater. One thing I'm dreading, though, is the hot and cold and our electricity bill.
Right.
So you do not want to be spooked, thanks to our friends at Power Wizard. Thanks again. Thank you. Okay, I love to shop, but when it comes to electricity, it can be really confusing, especially with these variable rates. Never fear, our friends at Power Wizard are here. Friend of the show, Christina's back. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having me.
So, you and I have talked about this. Like, girl, you know I like to shop.
Same.
But now when it comes to this, and these variable rates, tell me a little bit about this.
So variable rates can happen whenever you're out of contract. So at the end of your contract, you may get reminded once or twice from your electricity provider that your contract is ending, and then it's time to get a new one. Most of them, they won't remind you often enough, so you end up falling into this variable contract.
Oh my goodness. It's kind of like those subscriptions, you know, that you have, and I look on my phone sometimes, I'm like, oh, I signed up for that and I meant to cancel it.
Every
so they
time.
just auto renew it for you. So how can Power Wizard help us?
So Power Wizard will basically take over your electricity. It's basically an energy management service. When it's time to renew, we will find a new contract for you, find a great new rate, and you'll never fall into a variable rate, so you'll never have those surprise high bills.
And you know, breaking up is hard to do, like in relationships, and I get a little nervous when I have to cancel something. You don't even have us do that.
No, you just call us. We have a friendly customer care team. Just give us a call and we handle all of the communications for you, any questions you have.
And it's only $10 a month for members.
Absolutely, $110 a year, so you get a little bit of a discount there, or $10 a month, whatever's easiest.
And you know what I love too is that you guys have, of course, online where we can contact you, but you actually have people who are answering the phone.
Yes, and they have great reviews on Google too. We constantly get complimented on our customer care team about how great they were, how patient they are, so great reviews too.
It's not every day you just get to pick up the phone and actually talk to a person. So what's your favorite part about Power Wizard?
Probably the customer care, actually. I think it's crazy to see an electricity company with such great reviews and constantly complimented on the customer care, so that's probably my favorite part.
And I know I've known you all for a very long time, and I have to say I really enjoy Power Wizard and how much you guys are helping us save money, which is the end game. So thank you so much. Hey, take that thorn out of your side and give Power Wizard a call.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Houston is a great city. We have great people, but we're going to have to come together to solve our problems. Our infrastructure, our public safety. Violent offenders need to be held accountable, but the nonviolent offenders give people a second chance to change their lives through drug and alcohol treatment and certainly mental health services. We're going to address the roads, potholes, and sledding by making it a priority. Government can make a difference in people's life if you have the right leadership.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night? Always giving you and your family peace of mind. AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Join today for less than $5 a month. We'll waive the membership admission fee. And as a special bonus, you'll receive a free 1-year membership for 2 additional eligible family members and a $25 Visa gift card. That's a combined value of up to $174 for only $59 for an annual membership. Don't wait another second. Call to join AAA right now.
Title Max got your money, your real money.
Get started at TitleMax.com and turn your title into cash. Get up to $10,000 today using your car title. Most credit types accepted.
I got $2,500 with my car title from TitleMax.
Visit TitleMax.com today to find out how much you can get.
I got $1,500 with a personal loan from TitleMax.
Life is full of options, but when it comes to cash, the choice is clear.
Get your title back with TitleMax.
The Rooms to Go family just got a little bigger. After years of helping families find solutions for their homes, we've realized not everything needs a sledgehammer. Sometimes the right furniture is all you need. Introducing Drew and Jonathan for Rooms to Go. This is gonna be fun. Oh yeah.
Well, it's Halloween, but it's also the last day of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And honestly, when you look at the statistics, they are downright scary. So here with more and resources, please welcome Lady Gail Johnson, Erica Jones, Verna Humphrey, and Tiffany R. Sings. Ladies, thank you so much for waking up with me.
Thank you.
Well, I know that we need support, and a lot of people are scared to come forward. First, though, tell me a little bit about the statistics.
Oh, the statistics are horrific. 1 in every 3 women experience domestic violence, and 1 in every 3 women. And so the statistics are extremely high, but there's hope and there's resources that are available. I personally work as an advocate with the Bridge Over Troubled Waters. It is an amazing program. There's hope, there's shelters, there's support system. So don't let your conditions, circumstances, whatever, keep you in that place of being abused.
Yes, and there are different types of abuse.
Of course.
So tell us a little bit about that, ladies.
Okay, there's, you want to talk about physical abuse?
Yeah, physical abuse. Physical abuse is a abuse that can follow along with you throughout life. I myself, I am PTSD diagnosed from physical diagnosis of domestic violence. So it can travel with you, but with therapy, with support, and with other avenues, it can help you move through life.
Right. And I know I've been in a verbally abusive relationship, and a lot of people have at different ages. I've noticed it's gotten younger. So tell us a little bit about that, ladies.
Yes. Verbal abuse is when someone's saying wrong, hurtful things to you, making you feel low and depressed about yourself. And then you have emotional abuse when someone makes you feel unsafe in the relationship. So it can happen in any type of relationship.
And Verna, you actually have places that we can go and reach out.
Right, yeah. So there are a lot of places that work toward addressing abuse issues. There's a Women Area Council on Abuse here in Houston. We have the Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Harris County District Attorney's Office has resources for people that have been victims of violent crimes. And so there are just a number of resources. And then, of course, we have the Breaking Free Foundation as well.
Yes. And thank you for the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
And I think one word stuck out to me, hope.
Hope.
That's right.
Because when you're in a bad situation, you feel like hope is lost and you feel alone. But I think if you all just take a moment and look at these women and that we're all standing here together, we've all been through something, and here we are, and there's hope. So tell everybody again how they can reach out to you all.
Well, I would love for, Verna is a therapist, and so I reach out to Verna all the time.
Yeah.
Verna is a therapist, and so therapy is, to help you work through, to help you get past that emotional, verbal, physical, whatever type of abuse. Get with someone like Verna Humphrey.
Okay.
Verna, you want to tell them about your...
So basically, you know, abuse is a cycle. So it's hard to break cycles without changing our cognitive structure. And so one of the forms of therapy that I utilize is cognitive behavioral therapy. But it's so important because it doesn't just impact the victim, it's the whole family. And so the healthier people are people with healthy support systems.
Well, you ladies are amazing. Thank you for the work that you're doing. I really, really appreciate you. And again, Hope, again, if you need to reach out to someone, please, you're not alone. And reach out the Breaking Free Foundation. We're stronger together, and hope is not lost. So thank you, ladies. I really appreciate you. All right, well, switching gears, I'm so excited because happy Hallow Steam! Our next guest, she is so cute and smart, it's downright scary. So please welcome our little friend of the show, Chrissy, and her mom, Crystal, of Mommy and Me. The listeners, you guys have some spooky science experiments, don't you?
Yes.
All right, so Chrissy, first of all, tell everybody how old you are now.
4.
You're 4? I've known you since you were teeny tiny. Tell everybody what you're going to be for Halloween.
I'm a STEM magician.
A STEM magician. So what does that mean? You love science.
Yes.
And math.
Yes.
And it's good for girls to like all of these things, right?
Yes.
Yes. So what experiments are we going to be doing?
What's Bloody handprints.
Oh, okay. So tell me about this.
What are we going to do?
Water, baking soda, paper.
Okay, and this will make a handprint?
Yes, easy breezy. What kind of experiment is it?
Bloody handprint.
Bloody handprint.
It's an acid.
Basic reaction.
Oh,
that's all.
That's all. Okay, so walk me through this a little bit.
So we have baking soda and water solution right here in this pan.
Okay.
We're gonna stick our hands in it and get it nice and wet.
Okay, let me take off my ring.
And then we're gonna slap it on the paper.
Okay, you want to do it?
You ready?
Okay.
Come on.
Here we go. Can you reach? Oh, here, we'll move it so you can reach.
There you are.
I love your nails, by the way. Are you excited to go trick-or-treating?
Yes.
Yes, what's your favorite candy?
Lollipops.
Lollipops! I love
it.
lollipops, for sure. Okay.
Are you ready?
So now what do we do?
Slap it on
Slap
the paper.
it.
Go.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! Look at that.
It's really scary.
It's really scary and spooky.
Yours is bigger than mine.
Yes, my hand
Yours is so teeny tiny. That's the best handprint of all. Okay, so we did that. Here,
yes.
I have a little
super
tissue.
simple, goldenrod paper. It reacts to pHs, and so the baking soda and water solution makes it react. It's an acid-based reaction.
I love this. I think May, she's 1, but I think she would be impressed by Mommy. Do you think May could do this with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to teach May some things, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what's our next one we're going to do?
So our next one is a little more complex. Okay. It's an iodine. You remember? Starch
reaction.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we have 2 different solutions. We have solution A and solution B.
Mom, can I pour this one?
Of course you can. Now look really closely in this cup. This is where the magic happens.
Okay, I'm gonna watch.
A little of A. Pour.
Abracadabra.
A little of B. Now, Chrissy, what did we say?
Magic activate.
Sometimes. Woo! Did you see it?
How did you do that?
And she even snapped.
And you even snapped. What is the thing that I have to say?
Maverick magic activate.
Magic activate.
Maverick magic activate.
Maverick magic activate with the snap.
Yes, let's try it again.
Let's do it again. Okay, I'm ready.
Go. A little of A.
Okay.
A little of B. Then we say
Maverick magic activate.
We are magical.
If you thought that was cool.
Oh my goodness.
You ready
More?
to reverse it?
Yeah. This one's clear and this one's black. Time for us to change it back.
Oh my. Wait, stop. How did you do that?
Magic.
Magic.
Magic. This is amazing. You know what I love is that these it makes learning fun.
Yes.
And it's not scary to learn because, you know, science wasn't necessarily my favorite, but you make it fun.
Yes.
Tell everybody how they can follow along with you guys, because I absolutely love you. You even have a little sister that gets in on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do a lot of work. Oh, go ahead.
Like it.
She doesn't like it. She's still little, though.
Yeah.
She doesn't like to come to TV. We have fun at home.
Yeah, she likes to sleep in. She's more of a night owl, I think.
Yes. So we do a lot of work in the community, and that's the beauty of it. But if you can't make it out to any one of our free shows, you can join us right from your own home with our YouTube channel called
Mommy and Me the Listeners.
Yes. Do you like it? Is it so fun? Well, I hope that you have a very happy Hallow-steam and you get all of the lollipops. Sound good?
Yeah.
Will you come back?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed you. Can I have a hug? Oh, I love you guys. I've watched you grow and you just get more beautiful and even brighter. So thank you guys so much. Stay tuned. We have plenty of Houston Happens and we're going to post this and how you guys can do it at home over on our website, CW39.com. I mean, seriously, bloody handprint. Spooktacular. And I have to
Tonight on News Nation, terrifying new footage shows the moments a furious driver tears through a crowded parade. For the first time, we're seeing the driver's dash cam video. Tonight on Banfield, only on News Nation.
We were rear-ended. Everything happened just so fast. Calling Terry Bryan was just way lifted off our shoulders. From then on, they took care of everything. They just telling us right away, get yourself taken care of. Don't worry about anything else. That just made us feel great. I feel like I was part of a family. They made me feel like they knew me. I would definitely recommend them. My name is Josiah, and Terry Bryan stood up for me.
Call 713-973-8888. 713-973-8888.
Transforming your old, outdated bathtub into a modern walk-in shower is easy. Call One Day Bath by Leaf of Houston for installation in as little as 1 day. Just look at the before and after difference. Our design consultants will take time to listen to your needs and show you all of our accessibility and storage options. Plus, add style to your new bath or shower with our revolutionary Reveal Wall series, featuring the look of real tile. And now take advantage of great savings during our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation of a new bath or shower with 60-month financing options, senior and military discounts, and receive a $60 Walmart gift card with purchase. Plus, call during this program for a free $25 Amazon gift card with estimate. Our baths and showers are easy to clean and won't crack, chip, or discolor with premium wall patterns like Tuscany and London Fog. Plus, with One Day Bath by Leaf's Do More discount, get half off a second bathroom project.
The whole bathroom definitely looks more open.
The outcome was gorgeous.
They stand behind their products pretty strongly.
They're local, everything was convenient, and they were just perfect.
From the Woodlands to League City, One Day Bath by Leaf of Houston is your trusted local source for high-quality, American-made baths, showers, and walk-in tubs, installed in as little as 1 day. Call now during our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation of a new bath or shower with 60-month financing options, senior and military discounts, plus a $60 Walmart gift card with purchase. And call during this program for a free $25 Amazon gift card with estimate. Throughout Houston and Southeast Texas, call 1-800-485-2713. That's 1-800-485-2713.
Well, time flies when you're having fun. That's a wrap on today's show. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more Houston Happens. Say Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thank you for coming on. It was spooky.
A study published in the American Medical Association's JAMA Network Open compared different types of Medicare plans. The result, one type led to significantly fewer hospital stays. Joining us to discuss the study is family medicine specialist with WellMed, Dr. Horace Stedman. Dr. Stedman, thank you so much for joining us today.
No, thanks for having me.
So let's first start off with, what did the study find?
Well, in a study of more than 316,000 people, it found that 1 in 5 people over 65 enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan or value-based plan did not have hospitalizations or were less likely to be admitted to the hospital.
What were the different treatment methods that were studied?
Well, in a standard Medicare fee-for-service plan, the incentive is to see more patients, do more tests, do more procedures. In the value-based plan, the incentive and what we get paid more for is keeping people healthy, out of the hospital, out of the emergency room. And to do that, we spend more time with the patient. We see less patients per day. We focus on the sicker patients and are in touch with them at least on a monthly basis to do prevention, to get them to call us first, to come to the office with problems rather than go to the emergency room if there's something we can treat in the office.
Okay, so what should viewers be thinking about before making decisions about their Medicare coverage?
Well, they should be thinking about continuity of care. If you're already in a value-based plan, you probably know your doctor and your specialist, and they know you very well. And that's because they spend more time getting to know you. And in a standard plan, they're going to put out fires. When you get sick, they're going to treat you, but they're trying to see a lot more patients in a day.
So there are higher incidences of chronic conditions such as diabetes and COPD among people of color in the community. How does this care model address that?
Oh, it works out very well. And one study found that people with COPD and asthma who were in a value-based care plan were 44% less likely to be admitted to the hospital. And that goes back to the fact that we are seeing them more often, we're educating them more, we're trying to stay on top of their disease and get them to do prevention rather than let their disease go downhill and then go to the hospital.
All right, so where can we go for more information?
Well, they can go to carewithresults.com, or if you're close to a WellMed clinic or in the Dallas area USMD clinic, you can go to the clinic and ask them to direct you as to who can give you information on the plan.
Dr. Stedman, thank you so much for joining us and answering all our questions.